100%, the camera's going to get knocked over. Chad, see ya. Come here. Okay. Hi everyone, it's Anna and Chad. Tink doesn't like to come by the camera. She's camera shy. So it'll just be us two today. Excuse I'm talking to my baby kitty voice. So today it looks like we're going to make some chickpeas, a great little snack. I have roasted some before, just never in the air fryer, which I have sitting out behind me. So I'm going to use these chickpeas from Aldi. They're just in a can. You could make your own, but I couldn't find any at the store because of the quarantine and everyone buying everything. So I'm just going to use these canned ones. They do have some salt in them, so I probably won't add a ton of salt. Plus I try not to add a ton of salt to my foods. Remember, like with everything I do, especially these, you can experiment with different flavors and see what you like, what works for you. If you like it spicy, if you like it sweet or savory, you could make even sweet ones with these, which I think is awesome, like a cinnamon and sugar. That might have to be another one I try soon. Be a little dessert, but a little protein kick. These shouldn't take too long. I just will gather some spices, set up my camera so you can see kind of the gist of it. They're pretty easy, and I'm thinking they'll be even easier in the air fryer than they were when I did them in the oven. To make the roasted chickpeas, it's super easy. Drain and rinse a can of chickpeas and add whatever seasoning you want. I personally love onion, garlic, and pepper, and then a little bit of salt too. You can use oil on them and spritz them to help them brown. Here I have my chickpeas covered in the seasoning. Next, you'll want to preheat your air fryer to 390. I cooked mine about 10 to 12 minutes. Shake the basket every now and then, or if you do them in the oven, turn them after about 5 minutes so that they rotate. Keep a close eye on them at the end so that they don't burn. I'm thinking about something. They're called chickpeas, but also garbanzo beans. Who knows why? I don't, but I want to. More to come. I'll research this. I researched for about 2 minutes, and here's what I found. I'm going to read something. I lost it. Chickpeas have been in the Middle East for almost 10,000 years, according to the random Google site I found. So it sounds like they've just been around so long that they've had different names. Garbanzo is a Spanish term, whereas chickpea is an English term. And if you're wondering, they're the same. They're literally the same. That's why a lot of cans say chickpeas and garbanzo beans, because there's no difference. So whatever your purchase says is correct. I'm glad we figured out that conundrum so we no longer had to worry about it. Alright, let's eat some chickpeas. Here I've got my food set out for some Kung Pao chickpeas, and we'll call it. I've got, let's see, I cut up 2 bell peppers, an onion, I've got a garlic I'm going to press. There's some ginger, a little turmeric. Why am I forgetting? Oh yeah, red pepper flakes, a little garlic powder, chickpeas from a can, rinsed, drained. This will be our sauce. In the bowl I have a tablespoon and a half of soy sauce, and then 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, cornstarch, a little bit of sugar, orange juice. Woo, yummy. And I'm probably going to top it off with some sesame seeds. So I'm just going to kind of saute up the vegetables, cook this all together, mix the sauce all together with the cornstarch so that it combines. And we can do that now. Orange juice, sugar and cornstarch. Just whisk it all together, get the clumps out. It'll settle, and just leave the fork in so you can whisk it together right before you add it to the sauteed vegetables. Of course, we're going to start with onions and garlic. Saute them up until they are translucent and fragrant. Add a little bit of oil or water so that it does not stick. Right, onions are ready, then add in your bell peppers. You're going to want to cook these a little bit also to help them soften, especially since I did mine in bigger strips. Takes maybe about 5 minutes. Add your chickpeas once your peppers start getting a little soft. All you really need to do is heat these up since they are cooked already. And then finally add your sauce and make sure that the heat is up. This will help the cornstarch thicken it. And then you'll be ready to eat. So here I am sitting down to have a snack after doing all this cooking, frying, air frying, baking, whatever. And I've got 2 cats by me. They're pretty darn cute though. I can't lie about that. Okay. Well, I've got some chickpeas. You can hear they're nice and crispy. Some of them might have been able to go a little bit longer. I think that's the hardest part, is that you have to watch it so close so they don't burn, that sometimes I get a little scared and take them out. But they're still crunchy. I think they're so good. I just love like garlic and onion things, and a little bit of salt on them and some black pepper. That's my jam. But I definitely have a ton of other spices that I think would go great. You probably do in your cupboard. Experiment, do something you like, try something different. Do something sweet, do a cinnamon and sugar one. I was just looking up on my phone to see if you could roast other beans aside from chickpeas. The answer is yes. There's the recipe for roasted kidney beans. Let's say you bought some because you didn't know what beans to buy when you were going out before they told you not to go out. Then you don't know what to do with them. If you want to roast them, it sounds like that's a feasible option. So I think we should all try roasting some beans. Not too many, but little bits of everything, and see what happens. Because it sounds delicious. Are you a pet parent? I think they're mad because I've been cooking all day and ignoring them. They're like, Mom, you're supposed to self-quarantine and only hang out with us. Especially the little fluffy one. She gets a little jealous. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me ramble on about the cats. I hope you are all staying safe, and I will see you again next week. Bye!